Now, when the class of 2024 began their school year, that's back in 2013, they had about 1.2 million classmates, but only about 800,000 made it to the matric. That's to actually sit for the final exams. That's a dropout rate of around 40%. Let's find out why we lose so many pupils from Colin Waddle from the Zero Dropout campaign. Colin, good morning. Good to have you with us here on eNCA.
Thank you, and good morning to you and your viewers as well.
Let's start with your concerns around the throughput rate. You are saying that we are seeing a little bit of a decline, but that is a reason for concern, Colin.
Yes, absolutely. Firstly, we would obviously like to congratulate the class of 2024. They have literally just made history in the education sector with this new pass rate. However, we have to be mindful of the fact that the throughput rate has dropped by 1.1 percentage. And for those who aren't familiar, the throughput rate is essentially calculated by the amount of learners who, 2 years prior would have been in grade 10 and then eventually made it to matric to write their final exam. This decrease is worrying in that it suggests that learners are struggling with particularly the final stages of their basic education journey. Through our own research, we've identified that grade 10 is particularly problematic for a lot of learners and where a lot of them end up getting stuck in cycles of grade repetition, which can be demoralizing for learners and eventually push them out of the education system before matriculating.
Let's zoom in a bit on what you just said about grade 10. Why is grade 10 so crucial for pupil retention?